Yo, what's up, everybody? I am Man Sparks, and you are tuned into yet another episode of Kickflips. On this particular episode, we're going to tackle the age-old question and the age-old argument: Jordan 1 lows versus Jordan 1 mids versus Jordan 1 highs. So sit back. This might be a little bit long of a video because you see what I got in collection on my table, and I'm gonna go through them one by one and give you my honest opinion about Jordan 1 lows, Jordan 1 highs, and Jordan 1 mids. All right, before I dive into each one of these pair of shoes that I got on my table right now, just want to give my personal opinion. I think there are fire Jordan 1 highs, there are fire Jordan 1 mids, and there are fire Jordan 1 lows. It all depends on what kind of outfit you're wearing with it. I think that the Jordan 1 low is more so a summer shoe. Think that Jordan 1 highs is like a winter shoe if you're gonna wear jeans or something like that. And I think the mids, they can pretty much go either way. I would probably prefer to wear the mids with jeans also, and the lows mostly with shorts. But like I say, they all can be mixed up whichever way you go. All right, let's first start off by talking about the Jordan 1 lows. I brought out about 4 of my personal Jordan 1 lows, and I believe that some are more fire than others. I'll start off with the laser blue. I personally like this shoe because of the difference in material, how they got the perforated holes in around the heel, and I wasn't lucky enough to get the obsidian ones, and I felt like this was a good substitution for that. Plus, they was readily available. Jordan 1 lows are readily available. Also got the Arctic Pink ones. I like how the color contrasts with the gum bottom and the pink. Most of the shoe is pink with the white check. They call these the Limelights. I like how this one has like the nylon material around the toe box with that tumbled leather. If y'all watch any of my previous videos, y'all know that I'm a sucker for tumbled leather. And also, this was an easy cop, so I got these shoes. It didn't have any other shoes this colorway, so I had to pick these up. Of all of my lows, these probably ones I like the least. So out of all of these, I would say these are all fire. Then it comes down to this one. It was a bored day, so I picked these up, the Tropical Twist. Now, moving on to the mids. This particular shoe means a lot to me because I had this particular shoe since like 2011, 2012. And this one is called the Jordan 1 Mid 89 Fire Red. And I liked it because it has the speckle around the heel, and also has little flaps on it. There's not too many mids that has these. None of my other mids have the little flaps on the side. These are made out of plastic. It has a netting like the Jordan 4. It was a no-brainer for me to get these. So for people who saying Jordan 1 mids are trash, they can't be trash when they was dropping these. They may not have dropped a shoe like this recently, but just because they have this in their repertoire, I can never say a Jordan 1 mid is trash. Another shoe I got is the satin blacks. I actually got this pair for me and my wife, so we match when we take these out. I particularly like this shoe because it doesn't have leather on the toe box, so it doesn't crease as quickly as another one of the Jordan 1 mids. This is another Jordan 1 mid that I think is fire. I don't think they have, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I ever seen a Jordan 1 triple black in the highs. So this might be a shoe that only comes in mids. And if that's the case, this is a fire shoe. Triple black, Jordan 1 mid. If I had to pick one of these shoes to not wear or to like the least, it would be the Jordan 1 mid University Gold. Just because I am a sucker for a tumbled leather, and this shoe didn't have tumbled leather. I don't really like the smooth leather, but that's just me. That's just a personal opinion. Moving on to the Jordan 1 High, the shoe that everybody says is the most fire version of this particular silhouette. We'll pull out my first class flights when I seen these coming out, and these sat on shelves. These sat on shelves. I couldn't believe these sat on shelves. With this detail on the shoe, look close. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like perforated all around the shoe. It has a barcode on the back. It has Jordan's signature. It has another like a price tag type of thing deal on the side. No brainer for me to get these shoes. This is Jordan 1 High. It's fire. Another shoe that is very, I hold dear to my heart, because this particular shoe came out when I was in high school. Shout out to Poly High School. But it was a mid when it came out before. But now they recently re-released it as a high. The mid version was all black. There was no gold up here. But when this shoe came back out, no brainer for me to get this shoe. I don't even think I paid retail for this shoe. I had to pay resale for this. I did not hit when the shoe originally re-released, so I had to pay resale value for this shoe. Still haven't worn it. Came out like last October, I want to say, October of last year, before the pandemic. So this shoe has been sitting for quite a while. Another shoe that kind of grew on me was the Biohacks. I like I said for the Fire Reds, how I got the little flap on the top. These had a flap too, and I like how these, once I seen it had the yellow underneath, I was like, yeah, I need to get these shoes. At first, when I first seen them, I was like, oh, it's a lot going on with this shoe. It's a hard shoe to match. And if you just throw these on with a white tee, I think you wasted your wear with this shoe. You got to go the extra mile and pull out a color out of these. I wore these to Six Flags, and I had on a like a Looney Tunes type of t-shirt. Matched perfectly with the toe box, and it had that the pink in it. Fire. Now, one recent release. Let's talk about the Fusion Red Jordan 1 Highs. For all the people that say Jordan 1 Highs are a fire shoe, better than anything else, I'll pull these shoes out. I don't think this shoe is fire at all. I think that this is a Jordan 1 High with the sole of a Jordan 1 Mid. I believe that the Day of the Dead Jordan 1 Mids, it's a similar colorway than this, but the Jordan 1 Mid Day of the Deads are way more fire than this shoe. Way more detail put into this shoe. So for all the people that, like I said, for all the people that say Jordan 1 Highs are way better than any of these other shoes, I'll pull these out and say, explain this shoe then. And last but not least, I'll pull out the women's version of the Jordan 1 High Court Purple. This shoe sat on shelves too. So if you are looking to get into the Jordan 1 High game and you don't want to pay a high resale price for the shoe, this shoe should be easy to get. And also the Fusion Red. Forgot about the Fusion. One thing I do like about the Fusion Red, I do like how it has the color fading on the tongue, the logo on the tongue. I do like that. And they do give you a million different laces to go along with this. Whoops. The other lace is in the other shoe, but I remember this came in 3 laces. So I think it was like a pink lace that's in the other shoe. So I think they knew that this shoe wasn't gonna be that hot. So they was like, hey, let's just give them a million shoelaces and that's gonna make up for the sales. Like I say in all my videos, if you have come this far, first and foremost, I'd like to thank you for taking your time out to view my videos. Secondly, please consider subscribing, liking, and most importantly, sharing my videos to all of your little friends, all your little colleagues, all of your co-workers, and what have you. And with that being said, I am Ant Sparks. Be true, be safe, peace.
600.
Yeah, kick flips. Yeah, you know it's kick flips. Ay, look. Hit up I am Ant Sparks to upgrade your shoe game. Every size and color, he got more kicks than Luke Kane. Exclusive with the dead stock. Miss out on this, you bet not. Shoot, game so crazy that it just might blow your head top. You know we flip kicks, that's why the brand is kick flips. That clock is moving tick tick. Better holler, you don't wanna miss this. This your #1 source, authentic fly sneakers. He ain't playing with the game. Nike, Reeboks, and Adidas. Man, I'm saying, pay attention. Can't y'all see that heat different? You won't find a better price, and you might get free shipping. Ay, new school to the retro. All the J's is petrol. You need a plug, he is the plug. I said enough, now let's go.